Welcome to SouthernCrossGO. Now today we're just going to come down and do a little update on the rock wall that washed out around the Hard Rock Cafe and that, and see what's going on down the beach here. Okay, so we're just down here at Kuta Beach, just opposite the Hard Rock Cafe, just to see a bit of an update on the footpath, how it all washed away. Now it all washed away here, I did that video on it, and they've extended the rock wall up a bit. So what all the business owners have done with the drink boxes and that, they're more or less just got these pads everywhere now, you know. And I'll get down on the beach and show you what they've done. It's really bodgy. Lucy! And yeah, it looks really dangerous actually. So there's no stairs and access to the beach anywhere off the rock wall, which is really disturbing, but this is what they've done. So they've just propped it up with bits of wood and bamboo and shit all the way along. Let me show you up here what they've done. And then they've filled it in with sand to make little platforms and that, so you can put your chairs on them. So yeah, so this whole area here opposite the Hard Rock was washed away. And as I said, I'll leave it linked to the end screen, in the end screen of that video I did on when it all collapsed. But the thing is, there's no access to the beach anymore. And all these little drink boxes and that are suffering now. They get no business. No one comes down here. Look at that. Would you get on that platform? Check it out. Oh my God. Look at this one. So yeah, it's just all bamboo and it's already leaning right out. So I'd say that's really dangerous. There's no way I'd be sitting on them platforms. They could just collapse at any time, I reckon. So the only way to get back up onto the footpath is to climb up the rocks. So you may as well say this whole area is more or less finished. Like there's the Hard Rock Cafe across the road. They must be spewing, because that was like one of the prestige nice things to do, had a good beach in the front, and now just check it out. It's just like that all the way along, and it's really ugly. Yeah, it's not good. So anyway, and then you can see that more or less, it's more or less washed right back up to the footpath already. You can see this is just from last night, all this bamboo and rubbish is washed in. So like if you were first time to Bali and you've seen this, you'd never come back. And that's what the government's got to realise, you know, like, what are they doing? You know, they should have tractors down here. You go to Vietnam and they've got them going all night in the middle of the night, so in the morning everything's clean and beautiful. But, you know, these piles of rubbish will just sit here, either get washed away again, or maybe someone will burn them, or a tractor will come and get them, who knows when. Could be any time. Now as the waves and that come in around this curve, they naturally just wash up the beach, and what it's going to do is end up washing more and more and more, and in the end this whole beach will end up rock walled and no one will ever come to Kuta again, you know. It's a shame. It started when they put in the beach road. They knocked down all the coconut trees, all the dunes, and just the natural erosion just got worse and worse ever since. So we'll go for a little walk up here a little bit. The main thing is there's just no access. There's no ramps, there's no stairs, there's just nothing. And I did that video also on in front of Discovery Mall up in here. It looks like the diggers are gone and the rock wall might be finished now. It was only a couple of weeks ago. But they're going to have to finish rock walling up there in front of the old cemetery. They've just dumped hundreds and hundreds of truckloads of sand. Now here they've just got platforms with no barriers on them, nothing holding it up. You can see the waves wash right up here overnight, all the way up to it. So this is all going to end up rock wall the whole lot, which is really sad for these resorts and that along the front here that have just been here for, you know, decades. Going to have an ugly rock wall all the way along Kuta. It's just so sad. I feel so sorry for all these little drink boxes. Like, look at them. Every 3 metres or 2, not even 2 metres apart, is a drink box. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's over 20 of these little hut things here that have got a drink box in them. And there's just so many now that it just cuts out business for them all. Like, they never all get business when there used to be one every 50 metres, which is all you need. Even one every 20 metres. At least they'd be getting good business. So it is really sad. Very sad, actually. You can see this poor guy, he's setting up his umbrellas up the top here. He's got it raked down the bottom here. Walk up to the big statue and have a look. So you can see how this erosion has affected the businesses, you know. Like, I feel so sorry for them. They'd be sitting down here all day and just probably hardly making enough money to eat every day. So now look what's washed in up here, will you? It looks like it's all bamboo, timber and rubbish that's washed in the last couple of days. But in front of it up here, I think it's just all plastic and all rubbish. We'll walk up and have a look. It's not that far up here, 100 metres. It definitely is a massive problem. Now these little plastic cups, they've banned them now. It's just come in about a month or so ago. They've banned them, but there's still millions of them floating around out there. So, but it's not just that type of plastic, it's every type of plastic. You can just see it's just everywhere. It's a worldwide problem, you know. And yeah, something's got to be done about it. If we don't, well, we're just a destructive species of humans and we ruin everything. Anyway, thought I'd just give you an update. So anyway, if you like that little update, leave a comment on what you think about it all. Okay, so it's the morning before Nippy, so it's very, very quiet on the beach today. Looks like there's not many drink boxes opening up. Probably everyone's gone home for Nippy. So, yeah, wow, there's a lot of rubbish on the beach this morning. There's been some strong onshore winds blowing it all back in. Roosty's the only one open along here by the look of it. They're normally all here every morning this time and already setting up their umbrellas, as you can see. So no one's setting up at all. Everyone's gone home for Nippy. So that's about it. So it looks like Roosty's going to get all the business today. There's one more lot setting up there. Normally they're already all set up by this. It's like 7:30 in the morning. It's very quiet. So